What else do you think, understanding that you gave him the credit card to use, and you gave him the credit card, according to you, when you were all going on vacation. You were going on vacation, and you were going to visit your family.
Yes.
Yes. In what month?
What month were we going to visit my family? Was
What
July.
month did you go?
It was for 4th of July, yes.
And you went?
Yes.
In July. And you went with your 2 children and yourself and his 3 children and himself.
And they stayed in a separate motel, and I stayed in an apartment with my family. And he insisted on going. He requested to go. My children didn't want him to go on our family vacation.
Listen to me. Understand where we're going. If your children didn't want him to go on a family vacation, you probably shouldn't have gone with him. But you went. Now, you flew, correct?
Yes.
And you purchased the tickets.
I opened a new credit card account, always with the agreement that I was always going to pay for myself and my children.
Oh, well,
he was always going to pay for himself and his children. And that is why he has a card in his own name.
Just a second. Miss George, did you ever go out for dinner when you were away on this vacation?
Yes.
What credit card did you use? Because I'm going to look at the bills.
Okay.
Did you use the credit card that you were given to him, or did you use a different credit card that was just in your name?
There was one dinner that he paid for because my family fed him the rest of the vacation.
Not because your family was there?
2 of my relatives were there.
You have to understand where I'm going. Where I'm going with this is when 2 people decide to live together and aren't married, and what they do is they sort of combine and play house, and they go together. Now it's your family. Now you want a judge, you want court to look at that dinner and say, how much did your cousin eat? And how much did your cousin's husband eat? And then there's you and your 2 children. You want me to separate that, and he and his children, because he's only supposed to pay for that. Courts don't do that. We don't have time for that nonsense. If you choose to convolute the extent of your togetherness, we don't explore who had the pasta and who had the veal chop. That's not happening.
I understand that, but
that's not happening.
Every other charge is for him and his children.
Just a second. And
except for that dinner, every charge he charged, it's under his name. I'm an accountant. That's why I did it.
Fine.
We had the agreement that he was going to repay me.
Just a second. No. And I would like to see the charges on that. Listen to me. I don't care if you're an accountant. If you were an accountant, you wouldn't have gotten yourself into this trouble.
Right, and I was only in it for 6 weeks, and I left him.
May I just see the statement for the trip? Take a pen and outline the expenses that he was supposed to pay for, and that credit card, with the exception of the one dinner, just so that we get it right, the exception of the one dinner are all his expenses for himself and his children. Say nothing.
Your Honor, we didn't have that agreement.
Just a second.
Okay.
Let me explain something to you, sir.
Okay.
If all of these expenses on this card are just for you and your children, you're going to pay for it. That's it.
This is all him and his children. And then there's one more statement. It's 30 days, but it went over 2 statements.
That's okay.
I'm just showing the dates. And this was all in July of 2018.
Your Honor, we had a different agreement for her living there, rent-free.
Not true.
She had her own condo, so she wasn't living rent-free.
She moved in.
She moved in with you, but she had her own condo, which I assume she was paying for.
Yes.
Yeah, right, right. And that's part of the price of canoodling.
Okay.
Got it?
Sure.
It's not as if she moved in with you and gave up her apartment. She moved in with you for a month. She lived with you for a month or 6 weeks, and she paid for her maintenance, her taxes, and everything else on her own apartment.
But she...
I own my own home.
Just a second.
I own my home.
I didn't ask you.
Okay. His mother owns his. I just wanted to mention that.
Okay.